Hi Shining Souls! Today we are gonna have a look at the Queen of the Sun Oracle deck. This came out in September, so it's still fairly new. Why do you see two decks here? Because the Queen of the Sun is the sister deck to the Queen of the Moon Oracle. If you have been on my channel or on my Twitch as well, you have seen the Queen of the Moon plenty of times already. It's one of my two favorite Oracle decks. The other one is linked here. It's Alex's Raccoon's Oracle deck. That's also dear to my heart. And I was so stoked when I saw that the Queen of the Sun Oracle came out. It came at a weird time, and I was like, damn, I have to wait a little bit until I can get the Queen of the Sun Oracle, because I just got the Lumia Tarot deck, and I was like, I can't afford it right now. And then Dead Chrome came in clutch and kindly sent me this through my throne wish list. Thank you so much, Dead Chrome. I appreciate it more than you think. It is beautiful, and this is my first look at the deck. I waited to actually unbox it with you all here in the video. Let me read real quick what's written on the back of the box. A sister deck to the Queen of the Moon, this oracle focused on solar power, powerful, extroverted, fertile, and expansive. It details cycles and seasonal aspects of the spectacular 11-year solar cycle to observe, as well as the cycles of the Celtic Wheel of the Year and phenomena like eclipses and flares. It also features the wisdom of amazing goddesses and gods of the sun from all over the world. I love that the guidebook is so small and you have fast access to it whenever needed. This looks pretty much like the one of the Queen of the Moon. Let's start having a look at the guidebook first real quick. We have the introduction, how to use the card, one card, and a few traditional spreads. So this is also very accessible for beginners. We have, this one is interesting, the full solar cycle spread. From card 1 through to card 11, so you have a full solar cycle, and then we have ABC cards in the middle for clarification. I can also see to mix the spread tarot and oracle. I do that a lot. I mix tarot and oracle a lot. This is very interesting. Then we have a little explanation, solar energies with crystals, stones, or metals. There are some crystals that thrive under the fiery sun. That is so indeed. I am a big fan of my sunstone. Beautiful. Okay, the edges are golden. I love this. I don't think we have colored edges at the Queen of the Moon. Now I'm second guessing. But no, my version at least of the Queen of the Moon does not have those beautiful edges. But other than that, they are very similar. And I feel like my background, my desk is stealing a little bit of the vibrant colors. But let's dive in. Number 1 is Solar Cycle 1, Purpose. It's a good opener with the gate. Solar Cycle 2, Action. That is a very detailed card. That is a very dynamic picture, fits well for the action. I like that. Solar Cycle 3, Resilience. I feel like the colors are indeed slightly washed out on camera. That's a bit better. Focus, solar cycle 4. Desire, number 5. Number 6, solar maximum, accomplishment. Seven, will. That is a very powerful card. Contentment, number 8. The little dog down here. I love this. Number 9, ideas. Number 10, reformation. 11, rest, solar minimum. The Queen of the Sun, power, has the number 12. Stunning. Aurora, beginnings, number 13. Soul Invictus, life. First male figure. The Queen of the Moon only has one male figure. I'm curious how they did it with this deck. Amaterasu, recovery, number 15. Mental health, number 16. Interesting. Oh, we already reached the goddesses. I don't know if... Right. I don't know this goddess, though. Biavi. Biavi? Bavi? I have no clue how to pronounce that. Number 17, Hathor, joy. Flora, fertility. Brigitte, creation. Oh, that's a lovely image. Skemet, protection. Aya, truth. Weaving, Pavete. I have no clue how to pronounce that. Pavete? Yeah, no. We need the guidebook for that. Sol, wake up, welcome. That looks like such a beautiful harvest festival. Solace, synergy. Soyadev, illumination. It looks like a Middle Eastern kind of deity. Apollo, insight. Oh, I love this. Helios, cycles. Aini, wealth. Balder, beauty. Order. Letha, vitality. Lamas, gratitude. Marbon, preparation. I always mispronounce this one. Sowin? Yeah, please don't. Possibility. Eula Hope, Embolic Renewal, Ostera Grace, Beltane Passion, the Lovers, like, such a neat picture. Eclipse Boundaries. That's a beautiful visualization. That is a beautiful visualization of building a protection bubbles around you. Flares the unexpected. Reflection Rainbow. Photosynthesis Reciprocity. I did not expect this one here. What lovely. Oh, your year progression. This is stunning. And the last card is the Sun, the center. There are some unexpected visuals and cards in here. I love it. Here are 3 cards to pick one as a mini picker card. And then I will read the entire description. And number 1, 2, and number 3. If you picked card number 1, you got accomplishment. Solar maximum. Enjoy your accomplishments. When we reach our goals, we have evidence of our power. Self-trust is maximized. We show our consistency to ourselves and others. We realize promises we make to ourselves. I celebrate my accomplishments. The solar maximum is the time of the greatest energy being hurtled out from our star to the universe. Similarly, when we are actioning forward towards our goal, we often expend more resources to complete it. When we hit our goal or intention, we should feel a sense of accomplishment that we have achieved and fulfilled something that once was either thought, form, or a kind of nothing in the air of our minds. We have formed it into reality. A type of everyday magic, alchemy that never fails to awe me. It's important to mark positively each major and even hard-won minor accomplishment. Isn't that egoistical, you might think? Why would I bother? Because it gives us evidence that we can indeed achieve what we want. We know we can fulfill our desires even though it was perhaps difficult. We can make plans knowing we can achieve these things too. This boosts our confidence when we feel stuck over something in the future. It builds our resilience when we get slapped down by an obstacle and think, maybe we should just give up, but we don't. It also puts a kind of pause on sending out such huge amounts of direct energy. Even the sun doesn't do that all the time. Minimums and maximums. It allows us to enjoy our success or experience fully before skipping off to do something else right away. This enjoyment, this feeling of joy or accomplishment or satisfaction, should be something that is cherished as a life experience. By feeling the accomplishment, we can feel our power and aliveness. And the companion stone or metal is amber. Oh, I love amber so much, and I love this card. We have a Be Proud channel in my Discord server where everyone writes down minor and major accomplishments to be proud of, exactly for this reason. Also, if you are not already there, I invite you to join my Discord server. The link is in the description below. Card number 2 is 20, Protection, Skim It. You are loved and protected. Be wary of reacting rather than deciding with wisdom. Slow down, take your time. Develop emotional intelligence to know what you are feeling in real time. Do not allow your anger to rule you. I am protected. I am aware of my emotions and express them in healthy ways. I am protected. I am aware of my emotions and express them in healthy ways. We can often feel burned out, on edge, and at extremes emotionally. It is easy to feel stressed and unaware of what we are feeling when we are feeling it. We snap at someone when actually it's something else we may be angry over. There is a goddess who rules over this kind of issue. Her mythos teaches us that it's important to observe situations clearly and to deal with emotions as they arise, in order to let go of what no longer serves us. Her mythos tells of huge rage, of extremes of emotion, and of quenching of such energy and the lessons held within. The goddess is the mighty Skamut of the Egyptians. Imagine a goddess of the most incredible heat. Her breath created the desert and her eyes are full of fire. Imagine now this goddess contains the energy of the most mighty of cats, the lion, and shares this fierce feline's proud and royal nature. Her energy is immense, usually protective but hard to control. Skamut steps into our lives asking us to be emotionally intelligent. By surrendering what you no longer wish to possess to her cleansing fires, you will free yourself and be more able to move forward in ease. The unexpressed nature of many emotions leads to them being expressed in inappropriate ways, and I believe one skill we should all have is being aware of our emotions in real time and expressing them appropriately. And the companion stone or metal is the carnelian. Begin and begin again. Find joy in fresh starts. Watch the dawn. Consider how many dawns we see in life. It's a finite number, so understand time is a precious resource. I am grateful for every new beginning. Aurora was the Roman goddess of the dawn, the sister of Luna, the moon, and Sol, the sun. Her name literally means dawn. In mythos across the world, the dawn was seen as a holy or special time with stories of all kinds explaining the phenomena, but also giving it meaning. In the ancient world, the dawn was a chance to start anew. Each day is a new cycle, a new way to see the world. Watching a dawn still inspires this feeling of wonder and inspiration. It isn't just beautiful, it's symbolic. Aurora features in a number of Roman mythos, but probably the most famous concerns her human lover. Tithonus was not just the prince of Troy, he was a poet. The goddess noticed him and he her, and they began to write profound love letters to each other. They genuinely fell in love. Aurora was aware that he was human and thus mortal, and she would lose him to death in the blink of an eye, and so petitioned Jupiter to make her lover immortal. The wish was granted, but unfortunately she did not think about aging over this immortality. Tithonus would live forever, but he would not stop aging. A terrible fate. Aurora transformed him into a cicada to save him from the terrible fate of unchecked aging and kept him with her as he sang each dawn. And the compassion stone or metal is rose quartz. And with that, we are wrapping up our look at the beautiful Queen of the Sun Oracle by Stacey Demarco. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me and have a look at this deck. I can't wait to use it in readings. I am a little bit surprised about the amount of gods in there, but not in a negative way. And I hope I see you again. Take care.